niggas and niggas. This is your DJ for the hour. These bitches, they just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, crack baby. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it out the block. Been working my whole life, but I ain't never punched the clock. 9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Damn. Niggas quick to run they mouth when they get jacked. Pussy ass nigga tell it on his own fam. The same nigga that you break your neck for, be the same nigga caught you acting what you want. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitch. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make boss moves. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same bitch that crunch, she love you, she'll set you up. Free. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. Free. The only thing I trust is this pistol in these shorts. Free. Real nigga shit, only when I do what you need. If that nigga don't work, he'll fucking
I've been hit him 20 times. Catch a nigga who you love to slide, we make a shooter cry. Can't be around my dog, I'm still a risk it, I know to a drive. We tell police we still don't gotta speed, it's like a Uber ride. Pull up on my side, I got two tricks, this shit like suicide. Speeding on the E-way, off them pills, you don't know who will crash. Back dog, all across the city, you don't know who the gas. Give a switch on me, in case these niggas stay and try to switch on me. Fuck who you is, you try to play them games, on show sympathy. Won't hit none of my Them niggas act like they don't need us. They do everything we do, they wanna be us. For them taking ecstasy, they tell me tee up. He rather go and blow a bag instead of re-up. You went on that block when that shit was going on. I wasn't worried about the other side when that shit was going on. No, we don't hang with different niggas, don't ask us what we on. The only time we'll be the case, we pull out camera phone. I used to draw my name on the styrofoam. I had to teach the grown niggas right from wrong of anything. I've been round with guns and that feeling thing. We putting stickers on our drums, that's a city thing. I hate the niggas who on the radio, shout out Nate. Did it off the love, what I gave him facing. Close that back door, nigga. Take that out home. Close that back door, cause I know that this phone.
Let's go, gang. Let's go, gang.
You ain't get back for your man, you in the club like he ain't dead. Like you ski mask for the cover, the only time you niggas wear. Niggas ran inside my crib, but the Glock 10 was by the bed. I give my gun to Andy before I put it in your hand. I'm a hoe, I can't be happy till we creep up on the scope. I know niggas act they with it, but they bitches on the low. Why you niggas posting sun? Why you niggas posting true? Niggas posting true. Why you act like you support us if you do hop in that coupe? Grab a gun if you ain't with it, put up money for a gun. Get up money for a hot car, put up money for a bump. I don't see you on the regular, but I see you screaming bump. But I see you screaming, full of cap. I got killers that I love and they don't
What's up, gang?
I got rappers that I love and they gon' splash. If I die, just don't lie. Man, you niggas better slack. If you can't get the main nigga, then you better get his guy. I pop pills until I pass out. I'm about to crash out. Bitch, you go on your laugh now, like he can't laugh now. And my favorite gun to switch, you know that shit a cat now. I don't care about who you with, little nigga, nobody can time out. Someone's like the next day, this shit cannot die down. Put them from a different state, act like they from the crack now. He got switches, he got bitches. You know that shit before the crime, I keep my bitch. Man, Chain Connection.
Had your bitch rolling blunts in my passenger seat. Saved by the bells like a motherfucking screech. Came up a little different, all of my friends with the rocks. Bust 10 million down and split that shit up with my pockets. 50 thou all blues in my bar man joggers. My favorite cars, my Chevelle and my side bitch a doctor. Riding with my rifle right hand on the Bible. That bitch blowjob was whack as fuck, would remind me of Black China. First you get the money, then you get the power. Yeah, that bitch she fine as fuck, but she snorting power. Fell in love with the streets, 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 fell in love with the streets. You AMC, hoes on the feet, it's time to eat, going out the tea. I call her free, then fell asleep, counting G, you know how I be. You know me, lemon tree in a Russian cream, pour 3 in a cream soda.
She gon' pop that pussy for a street nigga.
Hit the like button, man. Let's go. What's up, gang? Throw down low, fam.
You
What's up, gang? What's up, man? We back Friday night. What's up, man? Let's go. First 48. Y'all know what time it is. Memphis, first 48, man.
Play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. You don't play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. You don't play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. You don't play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. Stay in your lane. Come cross that track. We bout that murder. Fuck around, get kidnapped. Big bitch, you'll get jacked. Strip for your life. This ain't no fairy tale shit. This here real life. We catch them bodies. 211s, 187, 142, city to heaven. Body bags, we gon' tell it. Hanging out that black ghost. Long ass extendo. There you go. Text toe. Murder is my MO. White sheets. Don't take. White chalk. Body rock. Gun sparks. Black block, what I told, get smoke, play with me, you gon' see the motherfucking bad side of me. I'll flip the script, crush shit, don't fuck with opposite. Niggas from that other side, catch you down bad, do a drive by, knock your ass off the square. Pussy niggas, we don't play fair. Slimy niggas from the north, hit your ass with a sawed off. Duck kick you, root rape you, I'ma slice your ass with a straight razor. Please don't make a nigga 48 you. 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 Don't play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. Don't play them fucking games, better stay in your lane. You won't fuck around and get your ass first 48. Don't play them fucking games, better stay in your
up, gang, gang? Got the clock, man. We can talk about that TikTok shit. Let's go. What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to Onan TV People Work Kings and the gang. It's dope. No, check this out, man. You know all y'all want to know about the dog keys. You know, we done dropped all of the science, all of the knowledge on the dog keys so far. And y'all give yourself a pat on the back, everybody. But we not worried no more. Because guess what? We know, they know. Give me a thumbs up in the box. We know they know. So guess what, gang? The dog case is not a secret no more about the cover-up or the conspiracy. The investigators say they know. Wait the next season, and they know what's going on. They told me, wait the next season, and you're going to see it all unfold before your eyes on there. Now, I'm just telling y'all what I heard. They said, Onan, wait the next season, and you're going to see it all unfold right before your eyes. All unfold right before your eyes. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this real quick. They say, now I'm gonna tell y'all all of y'all out there, listen to this. Let me show you Tippy Toe.
They create the pigeon, I guess.
I call him Tippy Toe, but guess who he's told?
There's some real facts that haven't made public, and I could see, not knowing all the facts, how you could come to this conclusion.
Okay,
So that's the big part, right? So, you know, and me having all the facts and getting almost like
and me having all the facts about the dog kids, and me having all the facts, he just said he had all the facts. And the dog kids, check this out.
I really appreciate you looking out for this, but there's some facts that that haven't been made.
There's some facts that haven't been made public.
Facts that haven't been made public, and I could see not knowing all the facts.
And not us not knowing all the facts.
You could come to this conclusion.
Okay, so
that's the big
Me having all the facts
Facts, then,
and getting more facts.
you know, I'm kind of comfortable with what we've done. But I see your point because you don't have all the facts. If you had all the facts, if I was to sit here and explain some things to you, it will make sense to you.
If I was to then explain everything to you on there, it'd make sense to you.
Yeah, listen.
So they know the story. Thumbs up. Everybody understand this. So they know the story. If he said, the lead detective of Dolph Case saying, if I was to sit there and explain everything to you, then you will understand. So there's some shit here going on that nobody know. Thumbs up.
You gotta trust that we doing a great job.
You gotta trust that we're doing a great job.
This and every murder.
And Mr. Friends, I know not here, but yeah. Would you go in?
Okay. The entire situation.
I'll,
I see what you're talking about, and you know what? That's something that I could see why you make a
He's trying to be careful with his words.
conclusion. I completely understand, but like I'm telling you, you wait. And
You wait. This is the most important thing, gang. Everybody share this video. Listen what he's saying. He said, if you wait till next season,
completely understand, but like I'm telling you, you wait and let this entire stuff play out.
let it play out.
You're gonna understand, like,
You're going to understand.
the entire situation.
I'll trust me. Can tell you is the
But like I'm telling you, you wait and let this entire, you know, because right now, you know, we really need people that killed.
but well, you know.
Be in the picture, right?
So listen to me. And you now is
Observation. From the investigations that haven't been revealed and didn't make the news, but I promise you this.
he matches the body weight now, Mr. Friends. I ain't here to get in you helping you.
I know, and I appreciate you.
I've been
I
up.
see how observant you are.
I'm amazed.
Because,
How observant you are.
you know, paying attention to that disability is very big.
Noticing the third man.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice the third man standing on his tippy toes. Paying attention to that, you're very observant.
Thank you.
He's
Thank you. So he said, oh, thank you for pointing that out because we didn't notice him standing on his tippy toes at the car and we didn't notice him standing on tippy toes shooting.
standing on his tippy toes. So his name is Mr. Darius.
Okay.
That's why I call him tippy toe, but guess what? Mr.
I really appreciate you looking out for this, but there's some facts that that haven't been made. There's some real facts that haven't been public, and
Real facts that haven't been public. So if it's some facts and shit in Dolph Case that haven't been made public, then that's telling you more people are involved.
but see, not knowing all the facts, how you could. We got two shooters that
Standing on the tippy toes.
okay, I see your point, man.
I'm telling you that I need you to look into that.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
It's a deformity. So if you ever see this guy, Darius Mason, he stands on his tippy toes.
I got you.
And
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, and he matches the body.
I promise you, if you stay tuned for the next season, you're gonna see the entire result play out. A lot of
I promise you, if you stay tuned for the next season,
things from the investigation that haven't
you're gonna see the whole thing play
been
out.
revealed and didn't make the news. But I promise you this. I promise you, if you stay tuned for the next season,
For the next season. Looking at this like this, looking at dog murder like it's a fucking BMF episode or something like that.
see the entire result play out.
Yeah, and guess what?
Observation.
I ain't here to get in your business. Never made it as a point.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
This is defaulted as a shooter. This is.
I know, and I appreciate you.
I've been
I
a.
see how observant you are.
I'm a tuba.
You are. You are.
I'm a friend is the one tuba.
Okay.
Mr.
I really appreciate you looking out for this. But there's some facts that that haven't been made. There's some real facts that haven't been made public, and I can see not knowing all the facts how you could what we done, but I see your point because you don't have what you're saying. They set a trial date.
That this guy, all I'm telling you,
You noticed that. Thank you.
he's standing cookie shop deformity. So if you ever see this guy, Darren Smith, and he.
The investigation that haven't been revealed and didn't make the news, but I promise you this.
I promise you this. If you wait in the next season,
I promise you if you
stay tuned
for the next season,
for the next season.
you're going to see the entire result play out.
You're going to see the entire result play out. So that means it didn't happen like they say it happened. That's some gangster shit in the game. It didn't happen like they say it happened. He says, stay tuned for the next season. And I promise you, you're going to see that it's going to play out. They ain't got to worry about locking, raving them, chilling them up, cookie shop. They ain't going nowhere. And if they go anywhere, they going to Texas. So the mom and the daddy, the feds ain't worried about locking the Hill family out because they can catch them at any time. Them motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. They ain't got to rush to lock them up. For what? They ain't going to goddamn place because they ain't got to rush to do it. They don't, the feds don't, and the police don't got to rush to lock Raven and her tractor trailer and her family out because they don't got to do that. They don't have to rush. They ain't going nowhere. And if they do go somewhere, them people on their ass. So they ain't got to rush to lock them up. Let them get out. Let them talk. They done been listening to tractor trailer talk for almost 3 years now. 3 fucking years telling lies. Walked on the crime scene. All that. Do y'all think they worry about picking up the Hill family or anybody like that? They ain't worrying about that shit. Because them bitches ain't going nowhere. That's why Tractor Trailer talking about, oh, we moving to Dallas, Texas. Y'all lying. Because if you move, guess what? Them people on your ass. You got to pack up both of them cookie shop and take it with you. And when you go take it with you, if you move out of Memphis, they already know what's going on with you. So, ain't no rush to lock them up. They just a piece of the puzzle. Allegedly, they just a piece of the puzzle. Ain't no reason to lock them up. They say do a poll. All right. They say do a poll. But too late for the poll. So, they ain't in no rush. Y'all think Maurice and Pamela can run from the feds? No, they ain't in no rush. Listen to this.
Number the friends, I ain't here to get in your business. All I'm telling you is that this tippy toe shooter never made it on the news, okay? He never made it as a shooter. This is
There's a lot of things from the investigation that have.
So he's saying there's a lot of things from the investigation that ain't made it on the news. Meaning, a lot of people that's involved in dog murder ain't made it on the news, ain't made it in the jailhouse or on the news. So they still got people running around that's involved in dog murder and they know it. They know it.
Been revealed and didn't make the news, but I promise you this. I promise you if you stay tuned for the next season, you're gonna see the entire result play out.
You're going to see the entire result play out. Lord have mercy. Who want to argue that? Who want to argue that? They say, hit the like button, share the video. They say, you're going to see the entire.
I promise you if you stay tuned for the next season, you're gonna see the entire result play out.
The entire result play out. So that means they know all about the cover up, the bullshit. Because he's saying it didn't happen like how we think it happened. There's a lot of stuff that didn't make the news. A lot of suspects that didn't make the news. But if you stay tuned, you're going to see it all play out.
yeah, and guess what? I've been a big part of you.
Video and didn't make the news, but I promise you this. I promise you if you stay tuned, I promise you this.
Shooter never made it on the news, okay? He never made it as a shooter. This is
There's a lot of things from the investigation that haven't been revealed and didn't.
A lot of things from the investigation haven't been revealed. What else we need to be revealed? They say Govan, Jamarcus, Straight Drop Cornelius. What else? He telling you is more to dog murder than what y'all see and who they got locked up. Right here, listen.
shooter never made it on the news,
Because I'm telling them about the shooter never made it on the news.
okay? He never made it as a shooter. This is
There's a lot of things from the investigation that have
A lot of things from the investigation
been revealed.
that haven't been revealed. What kind of things from the investigation that haven't been revealed?
And didn't make the news.
Didn't make the news.
But I promise you this. I promise you if you stay tuned for the next season, you're gonna see the entire result play out.
yeah,
You're going to see the entire result play out. So they already got it all. Who all think that we going to get justice for dog? Give me a thumbs up. If you think from hearing this right here, from my phone call, that we going to get justice, give me a thumbs up. Now, without this interview, we wouldn't know what's going on because we are the we are the we are the content. So it's up to me to bring y'all the truth. If you think that they gonna get their man and they know what happened in the dog case and we gonna get justice in the courts, listen to this.
he's on his tippy toes. And then he's at the car on his tippy toes right there. And I'm met.
I'm not gonna argue that because that could be different things, but yeah, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from.
Okay, so
But normally in my
Once I tell them that, listen to this.
long kind of experiences, normally people don't, and I'm gonna assume that's on the crime scene, that picture.
So he said, normally in my experience, I'm gonna assume, but then when I tell him it was on the crime scene about the picture, listen to his response.
that's on the crime scene.
Right.
Right.
That's on the crime scene.
He's stuttering now because he's shocked about the information. He's shocked that I was able to explore that. Find it. So he's shocked because he didn't know the picture I sent him was on the crime scene. So he didn't know. So now he's saying, oh shit.
I see your point, man.
No, I see your point.
I see your point.
Okay, so what I'm telling you now is this. What I'm telling you is the guy on his tippy toes, that's a deformity, we know that.
I said it's a deformity. He said, no, it's a disability.
It's a
Disability, I follow you.
Okay, so I'm telling you that I need you to look into that because from the body shape and the point and the situation that he's on his tippy toes allows me to assume,
Assume
and it needs to be looked into,
it need to be looked into.
that this guy could possibly be that same guy standing on his tippy toes.
I see your point. I see your point.
I see your point. I see your point.
That's very good observation.
Very good observation. But you got two motherfuckers locked up and saying it's only two shooters. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. The police just admitted that it's a third shooter in the Young Dog case. Right there for the whole Onan gang. He just admitted it's a third shooter on the record for the Young Dog case. Now, how you gonna take them to trial when you got a third shooter and you say it only been two, and the two that you got don't match the description of the two people in custody? Now that's cool because they might know what we don't know. So they telling us Street Drop was the trigger man. They ain't saying Street Drop wasn't inside the cookie shop. They're not saying Street Drop was not inside the cookie shop. They're not saying he was outside the cookie shop. They say they got two people, and that's that. But now when I bring upon the third shooter, that brings confusion to them. Not even confusion because they already know. They already know, but he's telling me in so many words, they did not expect me to figure that out. They did not expect nobody from the world to figure that out, and we did. And we did. We figured it out right here.
I follow you.
Okay, so I'm telling you that I need you to look into that because from the body shape and the point and the situation that he's on his tippy toe.
You know what I mean? You could prove that. Yes.
That fat guy standing next to the Bass Pro hat is nowhere in this case as far as the public concerned.
Nowhere in this case.
The what? You saying the fat guy in the black
The fat guy.
t-shirt?
The fat guy holding the assault rifle in the picture with the 3 pictures sent by Joyride and the Killers, that fat guy is nowhere in the case.
Wait a second, wait. What 3 pictures? Who was?
He said, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Let's go.
And the fat guy, where's the fat guy at?
Hold up. So you say, the fat guy is nowhere in the pictures. That's what I'm saying. The first picture that was released on the internet was released by Joyride in the city. Stamped by Botterific Cafe. So, as I'm explaining this to him,
We would have never got this far without the public. But I'm trying to understand, where is
No.
No.
can't- listen,
He's saying no one on earth
that what I'm asking you
that I
is,
can prove this.
you're acknowledging I can't prove that. I'm just giving you I'm just giving you something to look at that's real suspicious. So
What I'm saying is
you
it
know
wasn't.
what was a third shooter? You're looking at it. You're looking at it. You saw it when I sent you the picture. You confirmed it.
You confirmed it.
That fat shooter never made it on the news. And as far as everybody else is concerned, there's only 2 shooters.
What are you talking about? I'm still confused. Are you saying the guy that's
I'm confused.
running is the shooter?
What I'm telling you is this. Go back to the joyride in the city photo, right?
Yes.
Go back to that photo.
Yes.
That fat guy standing next to the Bass Pro hat is nowhere in this case as far as the public concerned.
What you saying? The fat guy in the black t-shirt?
The fat guy holding the assault rifle in the picture with the 3 pictures sent by Joyride and the Killers, that fat guy is nowhere in the case.
Wait. What 3 pictures? Who one?
Joyride in the city. You already confirmed that you got the picture. That's the first picture I see. You see those 2 people?
Yes. I got a picture of a guy with a handgun with a Bass Pro Shop hat. And I got a picture of the guy with a handgun and the
Give me the description.
The guy who you call the fat guy.
Yes. Give me the description of the fat guy.
Okay, so listen, you know the guy with there's 3 pictures, but it's only 2 people, right?
Yes, we know that. The Bass Pro Shooter is double, and the fat guy. Where's the fat guy at on the news?
No, but listen, we got 2 shooters that, as you can see in the picture, right?
Can you give me the description?
We got 2 people in jail. Where's the 3rd guy?
Where's the
Do
third
you
guy?
see who that? Give me the description of the fat guy in the picture. You see the fat guy, right?
Well, we're going to call him a guy because we got 2 males in jail, but yeah, it doesn't.
You see him standing on it? Do you see him standing on his tippy toes? Do you see him standing on his tippy toes?
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, he's standing on his tippy toes. Now go to the picture with the guy at the car, right? With the bonnet on.
Okay, he's walking.
He's standing on his tippy toes at the car.
Oh.
I see what you're talking about.
That's a complex. That's a.
If this was horseshoe, that might work.
Okay, so listen to me. That's a complex. That's a disability by standing on your tippy toes like that.
But you know, the other guy, he has both feet on his tippy toes. This guy appears to be walking and has 1 foot in front of the other and is picking it up.
So
That's my view. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so let me show you something. This guy has
Different views.
yeah,
That's okay though.
yeah, but let me show you the guy, the shooter is standing on his tippy toes right there. You see that, right, Mr. Fred? In the picture with the 2 Bass Pro, he's on his tippy toes. And then he's at the car on his tippy toes right there. And I'm not.
I'm not going to argue that because that could be different things. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from.
Okay, so
But you know, normally in my long time of experiences, normally people don't, and I'm going to assume that's on the crime scene, that picture?
that's on the crime scene.
Right.
That's on the crime scene.
Okay. I see you.
Once I tell him it's on the crime scene.
Okay, so what I'm telling you now is this. What I'm telling you is the guy on his tippy toes, that's a deformity. We know that. It's a,
Disability, I follow you.
okay, so I'm telling you that I need you to look into that because from the body shape, And the point and the situation that he's on his tippy toes allows me to assume, and it needs to be looked into, that this guy could possibly be that same guy standing on his tippy toes.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
It's a deformity. So if you ever see this guy, Tadarius Mason, he stands on his tippy toes.
I got you.
And
I
he,
understand what you're saying.
yes, and he matches the body weight. Now, Mr. Frears, I ain't here to get in your business. All I'm telling you is that this tippy toe shooter never made it on the news, okay? He never made it as a shooter. This is
There's a lot of things from the investigation that haven't been revealed and didn't make the news. But I promise you this. I promise you if you stay tuned for the next season, you're going to see the entire result play out.
yeah, and guess what? I've been a big part of helping you.
I know, and I appreciate you.
I've been
I see how observant you are.
I'm amazed.
Because, paying attention to that disability is very big. I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice
Standing
that.
on
So
his tippy toes.
the police
His
saying,
name is Tadarius Mason.
listen to that.
And get
AKA the Pigeon, man.
AKA the Pigeon. The police saying, paying attention to this. Two tippy toes. I didn't notice that. Thank you, Onan. I didn't notice that. Thank you, Onan. So he was trying to be hard with me until I wouldn't go for the stupid shit that they try to put on me. The stupid shit, acting stupid and acting like you ain't know what's going on. So I would not go for the okie doke, the banana tailpipe. And I said, motherfucker, I send you the picture. Quit fucking acting stupid. You know what the fuck going on right here. And I made him admit that it's a third shooter. So if it's a third shooter, and you taking them to trial saying there's only two, who to say the third shooter ain't put the bullet in Dolph? The third shooter. So guess what? They got problems on their hand if they go to state court and the whole world know that it was the third shooter. So this is how I know the feds got to come down. The feds got to come down because the state know that it's a third shooter. We got the audio. We got the audio right here. And they acknowledge the third shooter. The head fucking detective in Dolph case acknowledged the third shooter. So once you acknowledge that, that's a wrap, homeboy. It's a wrap. Check it out.
I call him Tippy Toe, but guess who he's related to?
Who?
His girlfriend is the one that drive the Altima that was at the cookie shop. She's a witness. This is her boyfriend.
The girl that drove the Altima at the cookie shop. The same Altima that y'all seen towed by the police. The same Altima. That y'all seen. Told by the Memphis Police Department. So if that car was towed by MPD, that means that MPD believe that that car may have possibly, for all the people that sent me anything for Steve, I'll send it to him. All right, so just give me a second. All right, give me a second. All right, so for anybody that believe out here, during the Young Dog murder, they had that car that was towed.
Going on behind the scenes, and even for people that wanted to pay homage to Young Dolph, who've seen
For the people that know, I was telling them about the car that was towed off. That car that was towed off. So let me put the screen up here for y'all. And this is what I said.
Standing on his tippy toe. So his name is Tadarius Mason. And
AKA the Pigeon, I guess.
I call him tippy toe, but guess who he's related to?
So guess what?
His girlfriend is the one that drives.
Y'all, the police even say, AKA the Pigeon toe. Damn, they even nickname the fat shooter. They call him the Pigeon toe. They even nickname the shooter. The third shooter has been nicknamed by the head detective in Dog Kids as AKA the Pigeon toe. Listen to this.
And get,
AKA the Pigeon, I guess.
I call
AKA the Pigeon.
him tippy toe, but guess who he's related to?
They even name him AKA the Pigeon. So the police calling him AKA the Pigeon. That's what the police call him. AKA the Pigeon. Police calling him the Pigeon. So we telling him the Pigeon. The police said, AKA the Pigeon, right here.
Friction G passenger speculation, not speculation at all, but I've been following this, and I just told my fellow Fox 13 reporter Daniel Wilkerson, here's another car. Didn't know about this car, and that car looked.
Didn't know about this car. The ultimate, the Pigeon girlfriend car, getting towed off the scene at the dog car. Check this out.
I'm certainly not asking, know of anything REMs just around.
Dolph in Castelia, in the exclusive story that place in the exclusive. We reported about the our sister station in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, did an exclusive story on a shooting that involved young Dolph, his Sprinter van being shot up in front of his hotel at the CIAA tournament. I believe that was back in 2016. And then just lo and behold, 3 years ago, him getting shot in Los Angeles. a lot of that friction, all of that friction, all tied back into some type of beef he had with Yo Gotti, and
Some type of beef with Yo Gotti.
like youngster
And Caroline Mitchell says she don't know nothing about this.
understanding. I've been following.
So Jeremy know. Caroline Mitchell don't know.
That and for the most part for the last three or so years or so, it's been calm. It's been peace and calm. We haven't heard too much of the beef in the last three years after the shooting took place in Los Angeles. We didn't hear much about it. I do know, listening to Young Dolph's music, which I've listened to before. I know that he's called out people a part of the CMG squad, which is the Yo Gotti squad. So understanding that a lot plays into the music, a lot plays into and understanding, not speculation at all. But I've been following this, and I just told our my fellow Fox 13 reporter Daniel Wilkerson, here's another car. Didn't know
about it. Here's another car. Tippy toe girlfriend car getting towed right here. They towed dog car and her car, who worked at the cookie shop. Now the girl who worked at the cookie shop, right here, let me show y'all her. The girl who worked at the cookie shop, the girl who worked at the cookie shop.
Shell casings have fallen. I am hearing that he had around confirmed not only did he have a liking for, but he wanted to be visiting, as so many people.
This is the girl right here. He giving the jacket to her. Her boyfriend, her car was totaled. You see him come out with the jacket in the pocketbook. Her car was towed. And they brought her into the crime scene. Right here. This girl right here. And let me show you her again. This is her right here, who car was towed. Right? Her name is Drika Johnson. Drika Johnson worked at the cookie shop when Dog got killed. This girl right here, Drika Johnson, was at the cookie shop when Dog got killed. This her. And how you know this her is because y'all see how she erased all the photos with her car. Right. Now she had her car in it. So let me show you something. If you go to Tadarius Mason photos, the car that they towed was this car. If you see that car right there, And you see this car. Look at the wheels. Pay attention to the wheels right there. Same car. She's standing in front of him. Right here. This is the car up in the cookie shop. So, if you go right here and you put Young Dog Cookie Shop photos, Raven did a video of Dolph. And if you go right here, look what car.
Get inside. Come back around there. What you got? Chocolate chip. Don't hot.
Look at the fucking car right there. The Altima that they told was right next to Dolph's truck. You see the lights on this Altima? Right here? In Raven photo. You see the Altima right there. The same car in that photo where Raven took is the same car right here and the same car which they told. Look at the back headlights on the car. You see that? That's the same car. So gang, that car was sitting next to Dolph in the photo of Raven filming Dolph coming to get cookies. So that girl was working there at the shop at the time Dolph came in to get them cookies a week, not a week before that, but, couple months before the murder happened. She reposted it. But a couple months before the murder happened, this same car right here, getting towed, is the same fucking car. Right here, next to Dolph. Thumbs up if everybody agree with that. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with this, what I just said. Thumbs up if I just proved that that's the same car. Thumbs up if you approve that and you know that that's the same car. Thumbs up if you approve that. Now the Dolph said that car was parked next to Dolph. Next to Dolph when he went and got these cookies, bro. And all of a sudden, that same car get towed during his murder. That same fucking car right there. Which belonged to that Drika, the girl, to Darius Mason, the fat shooter, allegedly, girlfriend. The fat shooter, allegedly girlfriend. This the car. 1, 2, 3 photos with the car. Right here. 3 photos with the car. 3 photos. Look at him in the car. Right there. Seeing Ultima. Right here. Right here. On his tippy toes. Right there. Again. On his tippy toes. Right here with the CM shoes on the murder scene. Them Jordans. In there. Right here. And his photo. He got tippy toe problem. He got a real. Look at this nigga with 2 guns in his hand. He has a tippy toe problem. When he's standing up and concentrating, he's on his tippy toes. So this is seeing him do. So if they tow your car right here,
listening to Young Dolph's music, which I've listened to before. I know that he's called out people a part of the CMG squad, which is the Yo Gotti squad. So understanding that a lot plays into the music, a lot plays into and understanding, not speculating. And here's another car. Didn't know about this.
Yeah, but I've been on the clock since about. It's okay, Jerry. I know you've been on the clock since about for conjecture, but your relationship, you knew Young Dolph. What do you know of Young Dolph and potential friction between him and any other crew in this town? We've reported about some of the instances between him and Yo Gotti. Do you know of any?
But the homicide unit don't know nothing about him.
Thing that could be going on recently, because I've asked around just some of my connections, and no one that I talked to seemed to know.
Finding out, young, in fact, I got a hand on a video back in 2007 years now, and as a matter of fact, I got a hand on a video back in 2015, basically with black youngster calling out young.
He said he got a hand on a video with black youngster calling out Dolph. He got a hand on video.
For those reasons.
For black youngster calling out Dolph. So he said he got a hand on the video of black youngster calling out Dolph.
Where we at right now, cuz? Just tell you right now, cuz. What Dolph at, cuz? Where you at?
Sean Dale.
Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? See what else? You see me? Where we at right now, cuz?
So he said he got a hand on the video where black youngster was calling out Dolph. He got a hand on the video. That what Jeremy said.
Basically with black youngster calling out young Dolph, in
Snitching.
Castelia, in the Castelia neighborhood. Broke that story right here on Fox 13 back in 2015. And then we reported about the our sister station in North Carolina and on Fox 13 surrounding that young Dolph, black youngster in Yo Gotti.
To a rapper, Al Capone.
The passenger window got out. You got patient, not speculation at all, but I've been following this, and I just told my fellow Fox 13 reporter, Daniel Wilkerson, here's another car.
Here's another car.
You know about this car?
Tippy toe car getting towed off. Tippy toe and his gal car getting towed off.
And that car looks to have the...
Look now. You can't even see it, right? This is the passenger side. So look what Jeremy's saying.
The fellow Fox 13 reporter, Daniel Wilkerson, here's another car. Didn't know about this car. And that car looks to have the passenger window shot out.
The passenger window shot out. So was he hiding in this car when Dolph pulled up? Was he hiding inside the car when Dolph pulled up? If the passenger window shot out this car, how can the passenger window, and I see it, look, watch this. Look, gang. The passenger window is shot out. He said, look to be shot out, right? And they tore this car. You see the passenger window right here? Look to be shot out. It's shattered. Them niggas been sitting in this car waiting on Dolph. Who wanna bet me? Put your thumbs up if you believe me. The shooter's been inside this car waiting on Dolph to come in the cookie shop. Who wanna bet me? They've been in this car waiting on Dolph to come out. That's how they got on the side of the building and started shooting from the Family Dollar way, because they came out of a car. Remember I told you they switched shooters. So, what makes sense to y'all? They've been hiding in this car, allegedly, and they jump out this car shooting. They jump out this car shooting, and that's how that shit went down. For the fake shooters. And all that was fake. All that was fake. It was set up. But I'm just telling y'all, if you park this car on the side of the cookie shop, right now, right? So let's go back and look at the video. If you park this car on the side of the cookie shop, right? So let's go right here to this video. And when you go to this video, if you park this car, you see the car right there? If you park this car on the side and the shooters get inside this car, how the fucking windshield get bust and the car parked all the way in the corner and they get ambushed? The window ain't even by the cookie shop. Right here, y'all see the window right here? Look, the front of the window right here. So how the fuck the window get shoot out? How? Gang, the window get shoot out. Look at this. Let me show y'all. One more time. If the window all the way up here, right here, how that window get shoot out? All the way up there. Anybody in the box want to tell me? How that window get shoot out? It ain't even close to the glass where Dolph get shoot at. It ain't even close. Ain't even close, Jasmine. Ain't close, Screams. Ain't close, Beyonce. How did the window get shattered if the car pulled all the way in? How did that window get shattered? Right there. That car ain't even, the window, the passenger window of this car ain't even close to where the shooting went at. The shooting was right here, look. Right here. The window all the way over here and right here. So tell me how the fuck that window get shattered. Gang, gang. Tell me how a bullet hole knock out that window. Right there. All the way in the corner. The window was protected by the building. If you look at the building, the window was protected by the building. Y'all want the dog case? Give me a thumbs up now if y'all want me to sit here and explain this to you. If you want me to explain this to you right now, give me a thumbs up or I'll get the fuck out right now. I don't give a fuck. It's Friday. I can go do something. I can go to the club. I can go do whatever. But let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all see this shit? Tell me how the fuck that window got shattered out. All the way up there. If that car pulled all the way in. Why the Honda window ain't bust out? Why this ain't bust out? Why that ain't bust out? Let's just be real right here, right now. Why the Honda window ain't bust out? That window all the way to the middle of the building. Not even close to where the actual shooting took place at, right? So that tell you, the Honda Accord that was sitting in the next day. Let me ask y'all a question. The scenario. Niggas hiding in the car. Y'all ever thought about that scenario? Motherfuckers hide in the car. When dog pull in, they in the car. So they ain't on camera. They in the car. When dog pull in, they jump out the car, shoot up through the side of the window or whatever, and ambush, right? If they jump out the car, you never see them come out the car. You never see them come out the car. The only person can see them come out the car is the Family Dollar camera. But you can't see them come out the car if they duck down in the car and they waiting. It's a reason why MPD towed that car. Bust window and they left this car. So look at this. They towed the car right here. Towed the car. Shattered window. All the way parking here. And they leave the Honda. And they towed the girl Drika Johnson car from off the scene, which belonged to Tippy Toe baby mama. So they did that. So they tore her car and towed all that shit. They tore all that shit off the scene. But they left the other car there overnight, which was the Honda. They left the Honda. They left the Honda there overnight. So how did this window get bust out? If that car was not even close. Not even close. Look at that. The window all the way up there. Watch this. How? How? And the police come block off that car. And then guess what? Then guess what? You got Tippy Toe car right there. And the Ultima And the police blocked the Ultima off. He blocked the Ultima off so you couldn't see the Ultima. So he blocked the Ultima off. Right here. If the how the fuck the driver's window out in this car? And goddamn, ain't even close to the window, bro. They ain't even close to the window. The window on this car is not even close to the shooting. This is the back window right here. How the front window get bust out? The passenger front window with a bullet hole in it. It's the motherfucking window. So if a bullet hit this car, it had to come from the inside out. Inside. Out. Through the wall. Through the wall. Inside out. At a diagonal angle to bust that window. Bullets had to come from the inside out to bust that window. That's why they tore that car. Shots came from the inside out to bust that window. Only way that window could be bust is from the inside out. That's it. Only way the window could be bust is from the inside out. Somebody had to be shooting from the inside out and hit this car. Now check this out. Y'all see this, right? Look, look. The window all the way up there. So you got the bathroom and the back room right here, right? So that tells me this. When they walked Raven, bullet holes had to come from the back through that wall right here with the door in order to hit that car in the corner. In order to hit this car, there's no way possible that human mankind, no way possible that human mankind, that bullet busts out the passenger front window. No way possible if that shit that far away. The back window should have been bust out. The passenger rear should have been bust out. Not the fucking passenger front window. How that bullet reached all the way over there. If they've been shooting downward when they ambushed off. When they ambushed off. They were shooting downward. Downward, downward, downward. How the bullet get all the way over there? if they shooting down with. This nigga already shooting, allegedly. And ain't no bullets hit though. But I'm saying I ain't see no gunfire coming up the car, so I'm not falling for the okie doke. But they gotta show me the video. Now let me tell y'all something. The reason we didn't see the video allegedly is because that happened. Now let's do it right here. Let's go back here. His girlfriend. His girlfriend work at the cookie shop. She's a witness in dog murder. She's a witness that gave statements. Deals with her kids right here. See the little girl and the little boy. Little girl and little boy. And this is how we know it's her. Because kids were on the scene of young dog murder. The little boy and the little girl. So we know that's her. Kids and all came after this shit happened. So her kids were on the scene. So we know that's her. This girl is a mean witness in dog murder. A mean witness in dog murder. Now, where you gonna tell her, where you been at when dog coming in and ask for them cookies? Right here. Ask her where she been at when dog coming in and ask for them cookies. Right? When dog coming in and asked for them cookies, she was a witness. So tippy-toe girlfriend is a witness in dog murder. How I know? Because she came from the police station. She came from the police station. Right here. And when she arrived, Maurice brought her something right there with kids. So that's her. Maurice got something under the jacket and he giving it to her right there. So she a witness. Tippy-toe girlfriend is a witness in dog murder, and that motherfucker was standing out there, allegedly. And that motherfucker was standing out there, allegedly. Right here. In this photo. And to top that all off, this is why I believe it was him. Check out this. Look at the circle. Don't look at nothing else but the circle. Look at the circle, gang. That's your man right there. Who all believe that's your man, give me a thumbs up. Look at the circle. That's your man. That's your man. Look at the circle in the center of the picture. Pants fold the same way. Saggy pants, saggy bottoms. All they did was lighten up the pants in the picture. He got on the same clothes. He switched shoes and that gray t-shirt right here up under the bottom. So the gray t-shirt still there that he got on up under the hoodie. But all they did was lighten up the pants, switch the shoes, take off the hoodie, and voila, you got the shooter. Right there in your face. In your face. He a humpback killer whale on tippy toes, and that's what gave him away. That's what gave him away. So now that we got a third shooter, for sure, how you gonna take them to court? And it's a third shooter. How you gonna take them to court? And it's a third shooter. On audio, right now, on audio, it's a third shooter. So how you gonna take them to court and convict them and say, well, it was Great Drop and Cornelius, and they're the only two shooters. They're the only two shooters right now.
The shooter is standing on his tippy toes right there. You see that, right, Mr. Fred? Mm-hmm. In the picture with the two Bass Pro, he's on his tippy toes. And then he's at the car on his tippy toes right there. And
Okay, I see your point, man. I see your point.
I see your point.
Okay, so what
He's acknowledging the third shooter.
I'm telling you now is this.
He even nicknamed the third shooter.
What I'm telling you is the body shape and the point.
That's very good observation.
There's a deformity. So if you ever see this guy, Tadarius Mason, he stands on his tippy toes.
I got you.
And yes, and he matches the body weight. Now, Mr. Frias, I ain't here to get in your business. All I'm telling you is that this tippy toe shooter.
I see your point, man.
That
it's a disability. I follow you.
Okay. He even says it's a disability.
So I'm telling you that I need you to look into that.
So how the fuck you gonna say this shit right here?
For those reasons, now that we understand those two. So he had a role in the conspiracy, but it was entirely, everything was after the murder happened. So we took that into account, as well as his truthful statements to authority.
So one of the
Smith were the shooter. Justin evade authority that you have. Like we told you the first day that we were here for this case.
Like we told you the first day, we here for this case.
Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith were the shooters.
Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith were the shooters.
That's what they're indicted for. That case will get a trial date, hopefully relatively.
He said from day one. So if you go right here,
For those reasons.
and you go to yonder,
Picture of his brother Justin Johnson wearing the outfit of one of the shooters involved just directly before the homicide.
yonder press conference from the news. Yonder press conference. I want to show y'all something. Yonder press conference. MPD.
You for a feel
30 steps known as Young Miss Nelson. Investigators handled in this particular case. Haven police were involved. Investigation department. Good afternoon. Mask up here. This step act and set the situation so that we can make the best most. Well, we have investigations that we don't location open potential. What are the details behind the we have a connection, one that has a connection, or we think, but in police presence. Middle of the day. See on social media, maybe on social media. Circulating on social media. Particular case. Well, we have investigations to be out.
Have you had any incidents or?
The deployment of our evaluate the or continue. Do you think that's a good idea? Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Let me say that again. 901-528-2274. And now I'll take a few questions.
I'll take a few questions. Listen to this.
You had at least one city council member and one state representative call for a curfew. Could be retaliation. I think that's a good idea.
They're taking all of the recreation. City officials evaluate the situation so the best decision. And it doesn't mean that we won't have a curfew at some point. We think that the deployment and the better impact enough. I said, stay in if they don't have to be out.
Have you had any incidents or shootings that you might think are related to what happened?
Investigations that are partners will look at areas of evidence to try to solve this particular case. We can't say for sure that it's associated with anything else at this time.
They have to start circulating on social media about this shooting here, this Robin's house, this restaurant. Accurate or true?
Posts on social media, and what we're trying to do is monitor the facts to the public. We are still speaking with witnessing with the police department. We don't know for sure just yet. We are checking every.
As we're talking about finding the.
Good afternoon, everyone. Group of guys.
So on Wednesday, Cornelius Bates was involved. Police, so would like citizens and to the public.
Let me show y'all what she said. The chief of police said this. It may not raise a lot of this shit. All right, let's get right here. So I should find it right here.
With the late. Employing a firearm during the commission of a danger. The Attorney General, Amy Wire, for remarks. And Houston's police trying to identify individuals with the same 23
Guys on our task force. Star.
unit, MGU, Shelby County combination. When we get that in, yes.
He's been on the run.
All right, right here. Watch this.
I can say that our staff has been very sensitive to the family to ensure that the family is aware of various iterations in this particular case. As far as reactions, I'd be uncomfortable to say what their reactions are. I would think that they're probably relieved at this point, though.
I know every homicide investigation is important, but
Yes.
how
Yes.
for the hard work of
Well, it will have that very critical input from cases to confidential so that we can bring those individuals to justice. So not just with this case, we're hoping that we continue to see that level of engagement in providing information when we have these types of cases, especially cases of violent crime.
Reading the affidavit, understanding you all have a good bit of evidence in front of you taking place on the car and whatnot. Did you all, I guess, keep Smith in custody or had any idea of his connection to Justin Johnson and able to get a name like Justin Johnson?
Well, I think that helped to solidify that. Because of the one else here like that. And that might be this, maybe more involvement.
A photo.
I think I would have been made aware. Gals do every day. And they well, at this particular time, we can't get into the details just yet because we're still pending indictments. And the specifics, we had enough probable cause to actually put out this wanted probable indictments.
Chief, can you answer that question?
I can try.
It was handled by the Memphis Police Department, so any questions about their investigation will have to be addressed with them.
Chief, can you answer that question? Chief, can you answer that question?
I can try.
Handled by the Memphis Police Department. We handled the fugitive investigation handled by the Memphis Police Department, so any questions about their investigation will have to be addressed with them.
Chief, can you answer that question? Chief, can you answer that question?
I can try. Well, at this particular time, we can't get into the details just yet because we're still pending indictments. And the specifics, we had enough probable cause to actually put out this wanted
So they had enough probable cause.
flyer for Justin Johnson. And we have enough information to ensure that he will see his day in court. But right now, we can't provide the specifics about it because it's still pending that indictment.
Do you have a theory on motive?
Not just yet. There has been just a wealth of tips and information and leads and putting this case together. And our officers and investigators have been working since this particular case began. Lots of rumors and innuendo, but we're really trying to
Look at the pictures they showing.
the truth.
Look at the
what
pictures they
real
showing.
loads are. We're just not ready to put that out there right now.
To your knowledge, are these two suspects the two people caught in the video outside?
To your knowledge, are these the two suspects that's caught in the video outside? Listen to this.
We can't say 100%, but we have enough.
We can't say 100% if these Cornelius and Street Draw was the two suspects caught outside
For those reasons,
the cookie shop. They can't say that 100%. Now listen to this.
the trial date, hopefully, and continue.
Developments.
So we had a role in the conspiracy, but it was entirely, everything was after the murder happened. So we took that into account, as well as his truthful statements to authorities, and you have the disposition that you have today.
And talk about how this just gives more confirmation that you all have the shooters in custody.
Like we told you the first day.
Like we told you the first day that Cornelius and Street Draw is the shooters. Watch this.
That we're here for this case. Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith were the shooters, and that's what.
Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith were the shooters. But right here, she's saying, we're not sure.
People caught in the video outside of the case.
We can't say 100%, but we have enough information to have pushed this particular case to the point that it is now and pursue this in a court of law. There was enough evidence, enough material evidence, enough support and witnesses to be able to bring this case to this point without me jeopardizing an indictment and information that will come out in the grand jury. That's about all I can say. And because of the fact that I'm not the investigator, and I don't want to put them in a position where they're revealing too much as well.
Are there going to be any more arrests?
It is very possible. It is very possible. Once we, continue to conduct this investigation, there's no telling where it could potentially lead. There could be other individuals that are implicated in this particular homicide.
So, that's what he's saying. Now look at this.
They're indicted for. So we had a role in the conspiracy. Told you the first day that we were here for this case. Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith were the shooters, and that's what they're indicted for. That case will get a trial date, hopefully relatively soon. You heard in court that this defendant identified Justin Johnson's pictures. You heard what he testified to in court and what we told the court. I think those things speak for themselves.
Let's talk about Marcus Johnson
I couldn't hear you.
Do you expect your Marcus Johnson to testify in this trial?
As we said in court, that's very high probability.
What day? I got lost.
So they're going to testify. Jamarcus Johnson will testify. And this goes back to saying when and this goes back to see this. And I'm going to point this out. We're going to see Jeremy said, and y'all don't remember Jeremy saying he saw the indictment on Young Dolph. He said, I saw the indictment. He said there's a lot of names in this indictment.
Rapper Young Dolph.
The two Houston Dolph in court took crimes to murder here at Makita's Cookies on airways. And get this, those tips right there led law enforcement on a multi-state manhunt.
Multi-state manhunt. Multi-state manhunt. When we put this up right now, I want y'all to understand what's going on here. Hold on.
You said so many people, the two children, but the situation, but
we've reached, and we do have ways. That's been more a simple. You see those barricades? Yeah, I did point.
So many questions for the community.
Absolutely.
So, suspect. Let me get this straight right here for y'all. I'm about to show y'all an article. Hold on. Now, Jeremy knew a lot about this. Jeremy was like, man, I saw the indictment. I saw this. There's a lot of names on the indictment. I'm like, how the fuck Jeremy see the Young Dolph indictment? He's saying there's a lot of names on the indictment. This, that, and the third. I said, boy, Jeremy did not see that. So I gotta put it out. Because that's what Jeremy said. Let's go.
Sal, for letting Fox 13's Family Focus be your community connection. 6 days. Who? Everyone who is.
Not before Dr. May, but a cook is Johnson. And as we first told you,
You got Sean Deal. Y'all remember Sean Deal? In it. So we gonna play this right here. We got Jeremy by the goddamn balls right now. Cause Jeremy know too much. Jeremy know too much. Watch this. I'm about to put a video up there for y'all, so give me a second. I think they almost like try to take the video right here. Let's go right here, right now. Watch this right here. I got it. Let's go.
This leads us to believe months are what to the third rapper, yup, from a grand jury. Indictment handed up from a grand jury. I will have much more on this breaking news story tonight on Fox 13 News at 9 and 10. Darcy, Dallas.
Thank you, Jerry. You know, really quick, you'll remember we had those first two arrests, and the MPD told us
That
there's a lot more to unravel. This was not a one and done case.
And as a matter of fact, there's much more to be unraveled. I'm working right now to actually go through the entire indictment.
The entire indictment.
There are a lot of names in this indictment.
A lot of names in this indictment. So, Jeremy said, there's a lot of names. In this indictment. Well, tell me, how many names? In this indictment. Jeremy said, it's a lot of names in this indictment. Motherfucker, I only see the two niggas they got, Hernandez and Jamarcus. This indictment they put out to the state. So somebody tell me right now, where Jeremy get this information from?
There are a lot of names in this indictment. For sure, and more arrests possibly could come.
This is interesting because we're about a week away from the actual death of young Dolph.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Keep us up to date.
Jeremy, good information.
You know, that
Jeremy says a lot of names in the indictment. A lot of names. So, that means Jeremy saying he see the indictment. It's a lot of names in the indictment.
On Fox 13 News at
Right,
9.
look.
he told us
That there was
there's
somebody
a
else.
lot more to unravel. This was not a one and done case.
And as a matter of fact, there's much more to be unraveled. I'm working right now to actually go through the entire
I'm working to go through the entire indictment.
There are a lot of names.
Lot of names in this indictment. Jeremy said it's a lot of names. 4 names ain't a lot of names in this indictment. 4 names ain't a lot of names.
Names in this indictment. For sure, and more arrests possibly could come.
This is interesting because we're about a week away from the actual death of young Dolph.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Keep us up to date.
Jeremy, good information.
You know, that
Good information, Jeremy. So that's what's going on. Yeah. All right. They told us we getting justice. I believe them that we getting justice. For me talking to both agencies, I ain't gonna tell y'all what them people see because I ain't fucking with them windbreakers. But I can tell you one motherfucking thing. Track Chiller keep running their motherfucking mouth. But let me tell you something. They got this thing called where they plug up your phone into. They're trying to use it in the Fannie Willis trial. Called Cellbrite software. Track Trailer, pay attention. Cellbrite software. Let me show y'all. Cellbrite software is a forensic tool that they use to hook up to your phone and they can pull. We aid organizations in mastering the complexities of legal sanctioned digital investigations with the award-winning digital intelligence investigative platform and services unify the investigative lifecycle management. So when they get straight drop phone, they hook it up to this thing called Cellbrite. That's what they did, the straight drop phone. For all y'all out there. Right now, that's what they did, the straight drop phone. They hooked that shit up to Cellbrite. But I had to get me some water. Cellbrite is a system where the FBI use to pull all the messages and shit off your phone. Everything that you ever put on the phone. They hook it up. So when they get screen drop phone from whoever, give me 1 second. When they get screen drop phone, let me put this up on the board for you. It's a software that they use. And reportedly use tools from third-party companies like Cellbrite to gain access to locked phones. So they go in there, take your shit right here. You can't do nothing. So Raven, Track Trailer, you ain't gotta talk no more. If you ain't got nothing to do with Dolph, give your phone out to the police and tell them to hook it up to Cellbrite. They walk you on the young dog scene. So tell Track the Trailer that she ain't had nothing to do. And she said, I know they got my phone, I got an iPhone. At first we wasn't suspects, and then we were cleared, but you never suspects. And she said, I got an iPhone. I know they wanted my shit. I know they wanted my shit, right? She said that to the people, then of course they wasn't like, tell her to give her phone out. Her mama and daddy, her brother and sister, tell her cookie shop, get their phone up to Cellbrite and the police. Because guess what? Even if they change their number, even if they change phones, they can still get it. They can still get it. So if you ain't got nothing to do with dog kids, hook your shit up to Cellbrite. Apple. They can go through Samsung, Google, Motorola. The police can unlock your phone. They can do all that. Cellbrite. $4,000. Once the items are marked for deletion, they are simply moved to non-active or free list. They can be recoverable if they have not been overwritten. So they can even get deleted files off your phone if you had it on there, bro. If you had it on there, Cellbrite can even take it off of it. Hook the cookie shop phone up to Cellbrite. Hook all their phone up to Cellbrite. And them bitches going to jail tomorrow. I believe. My opinion, I believe. If you hook them up to Cellbrite, the motherfucker going to jail. I'll pay for the Cellbrite. Track Trailer, you will call me a lie? Onan will pay. And I'm sure the gang will help me with this too, right? I'm sure the gang will help me with this. But the cost to unlock an iPhone is $4,000 per device. I will pay that $4,000 for Raven 4. 4K. I will pay that. And I guarantee you, from my own knowledge, she going to jail. Period. Period. So they got software. They can get them cameras with.
For those reasons.
They got software where they can do a lot of shit. Lot of shit. Hear me? Hey, they kill everybody in Memphis. Has something to do with dog kids, right? That's what they say. But they missing some people. I ain't gonna say who, but they missing some people. They missing the main people that set it all up. They get the big man, but they still got a lot more to go. They still got a lot more to go in the young dog murder. Now, if they don't get hit in the street, they gonna get hit in the courts. That's why them people track the trail I'm talking about, they moving to Tennessee. To Texas. They trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. But as soon as they get out of Dodge, them folk will sweep their ass up like a broom. Okay? Them folk will sweep their ass up like a broom. Because we ain't got no more questions in this situation. They already answered it right here.
Yeah, so let me.
Where you coming from? I see where you coming
Okay, so.
But normally.
Hold up. Onan, was that on the crime scene?
Normally people don't. Am I gonna assume that's on the crime scene? That's it.
I'm assuming that it's on the crime scene. He about to tell me a lie. Then when I tell him it's been on the crime scene, he said, "Oh shit."
That's on the crime scene.
Right.
That's on the crime scene.
Okay. I see your point, man. I see your point.
Okay, so what I'm telling you now is this. What I'm telling you is the guy on his tippy toes, that's a deformity. We know that. It's
a disability.
Disability, I follow you.
Okay, so I'm telling you that I need you to look into that because from the body shape and the point and the situation that he's on his tippy toes allows me to assume, and it needs to be looked into, that this guy could possibly be that same guy standing on his tippy toes.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
Very good observation. So gang, don't worry about Dolph kids no more. All y'all go sit down, relax y'all nerve. Go sit down, relax your nerve. Go sit down and relax your nerve. Let me tell you why. Because it's written in stone. It's coming. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. We're going to wrap it up here. But don't worry about the Dolph murder no more. They're going to get their business in a minute. And Onan brought closure to the whole world. So Vlad TV, we undefeated. We undefeated. Shout out to everybody from Cash Apps, man. We gonna send them where they supposed to go at, man. Y'all hit me up.
Six-figure car ain't got no business in this area. If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking no. You trap together, then it's my motherfucking brother. I pay your bills and bad designer, but I don't love it. What you need? She just play a part when it's time to smoke. Hey, you ready? I pull up, pick up that bag and burn rust. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay away from suckers. Real up. No boo and Malibu was my last supper. I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris Tucker. Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. When folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang. She said, can she fuck me with my diamond shine? If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on the plane. About to go get some money or go spend some money. They stopped me in the airport, had too many bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to fall. To put a smile on your face. Yeah, then they pray for you to fall. Hey, young niggas stay focused. But I really wanna crash. Think about where you at. Then think about your past. Yeah, I really came from shit. But I won't change for shit. My bitch say I'm stuck in my ways. My wrist say I've been getting paid. 100 shots. 100 shots. Me and my nigga pull up in 100 drops. My role model used to get 100 blocks. Street niggas in a tuxedo, we the mob. She looked at my watch too long, now she see stars. I got so high last night, I did a show on Mars. Yo, bitch ate my dick, I caught her on them bars. My pinky ring, extra large. Falling out in the garage. Remember my first Menard? Yeah, Toy and Brittany. I'm shopping for diamonds and Tiffany. Nah, I don't got no sympathy. Nah, she blew my whistle like a referee. Broke black nigga, remember me? Until I found out that recipe. Started getting about 10 a week. Finger on the trigger when I sleep. Yeah, nigga, I'd rather you than me. Backseat smoking good weed. 100 shots. 100 shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? You not welcome in my trap if you don't shop. Get out, bro. Before you come through that back door, you better knock. Get the door. They been waiting on this gangster shit to drop. Even though fuck niggas that wish I could be stopped. Hey, how many dicks you sucked to get? Got tired of reading up in traffic. Now a nigga sick of rapping. All of this shit just too basic. My past, I wish I could erase it. My bitch asked what I wanna do. Running from the laws in the coop. From having nothing to enter by shopping. She got fake tears, she love to walk around topless. In the Benz that we pull up and get it poppin'. No time for cheap talking.
No time for cheap talking. You know my teeth flawless, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. Panoramic, it's complimentary to the savages. You fuck around with me, it'll be a tragedy. I'm green, no asparagus. I think lay, ain't embarrassing. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Wiggy, wiggy. Nothing going on that bitch going. I purchased Aviani that she lit, huh? Astro.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her I been, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. After slap the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? And I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. So and said, shorty face, Tommy out the blue. So and said, so and said, so and said.
now that he's given the truth.
Just know what this about. Palm trees, oceans, friendship that can break your heart. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to be God. That's not who you are. Stop trying to be God. That's just not you. Stop trying to be God. Bitches and these acting tough. Be told I never tried. I'm as like you always look alike. After 2 years, get a good time. Stripping and everything I thought. Don't think that I should be trying to be God. Fuck the money, I believe people do. It's never no matter what it takes. 'Cause they try to be perfect and be yeah. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to be God. You stop on what you can. 'Cause you drop me and look the name. Yeah. You both 60 trying to learn me. Stick to the rules of my journey. Stay out of the road when you got me the journey. She said she don't want to really burn me.
Well,
Stop trying to be God.
let me get off my. I call you in a minute.